Good afternoon all of you. Now today exercise 3.3 question number 21, which says that cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x whole upon sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x equal to cot 3x. Now because in the numerator we have three terms, so what we'll do, we'll make the group of two terms together. So which two terms I am taking together? I am taking cos 4x and cos 2x together, and this cos 3x separately. Similarly, in the denominator also, these two terms I am taking in one group. I will form a group, two terms, grouping of terms I have done. Now if you apply the formula cos x plus cos y, the formula is 2 cos x plus y upon 2 cos x minus y upon 2, this term as it is. Sin x plus sin y, 2 sin x plus y upon 2 cos x minus y upon 2 sin 3x as it is. So 6, it will be 4 plus 2, 6 by 2, that is 3x, and this will be cos x, this term as it is. Similarly, we have 2 sin 3x, and this will become cos x and sin 3x as it is. Now take cos 3x common in the numerator, so it will be 2 cos x plus 1. Take sin 3x common, 2 cos x plus 1. So both terms will cancel out, so cos 3x upon sin 3x is cot 3x, which is our RHS, right hand side. Now similarly, moving on to question number 22. Prove that cot x cot 2x minus cot 2x cot 3x minus cot 3x into cot x equal to 1. This we have to show. So you know the formula for cot a plus b. The formula for cot a plus b is cot a cot b minus 1 upon cot b plus cot a. So we'll proceed this question using this formula only. So what I am doing, I am replacing a by x and b by 2x in this formula. So it will be cot x plus 2x. In place of a we have x, in place of b we have 2x minus 1 whole upon cot 2x plus cot x. So x plus 2x will become cot 3x, this term as it is. Now on cross multiplying, cot 3x cot 2x plus cot 3x cot x equal to cot x cot 2x minus 1. Now what I will do, I will rearrange the terms. This minus 1 which is on the right hand side, I will shift this minus 1 on left hand side. It will become plus x, and these two terms I will shift on RHS. So what you will get, cot x cot 2x minus times of this term minus times of this term. This only we have to do. Now after that, question number 23rd. Tan 4x equal to 4 tan x 1 minus tan square x whole upon 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 to the power 4x. Now taking LHS, tan 4x can be write tan 2 into 2x. Now this 2x I will take as a. So what you will get, tan 2a, in place of 2x what will come? A. Now you know the formula for tan 2a. The formula for tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. So similarly, tan 2a will be 2 tan a upon 1 minus tan square a. Now do one thing, in place of a, again write 2x, because we have taken a as 2x now. So what will get, 2 tan 2x upon 1 minus tan square 2x. So again what we are getting, tan 2x. So use the formula for tan 2x. 2 as it is, 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x whole upon 1 minus, this is whole square. So 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan x whole square. Now on taking the LCM in the denominator, you will get this term 1 minus tan square x whole square, this will come this side, minus 2 tan x whole square, that is 4 tan square x. So 1 power we can cancel out by this. So what is left? This 1 power will cancel out. Now open the whole square, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 4 tan square x as it is. Now 1 power will cancel out. Now this term which is left in the denominator will move up. It will get multiplied by what? 4 tan x. So what will get, 4 tan x 1 minus tan square x whole upon 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 to the power 4x. So 1 minus 6 tan square x plus 10 to the power 4x. This only we have to show. So this is our required solution. So go through these questions and we'll do the remaining questions.